Well, I know it just got done a few hours ago, but I got to give a huge congrats to the Miami Heat now making it to the fourth NBA Finals. That's incredible. I didn't know it had been since 1987, 27 years that the last time we seen a franchise do that. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, you're talking about the days with obviously it was Boston, but you're talking about the days with Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, that team, and then they were going against some of the Laker teams, obviously with Worthy, Magic, Kareem, just ridiculous. And then you go before that, because Boston did it twice. Oh, by the way, got to go through the days of Bill Russell era. Unbelievable. In today's era, I mean, guys, think about it. You don't see, well, I take that back. Last time you saw a team go to the four straight Super Bowls was the Buffalo Bills. But the way athletes are getting better and better, the way free agency is around all the four major sports, that's unheard of. And then what Miami's doing right now, you're talking about a team built for the right now, and I mentioned that before, so I got to give a hat off to them. You can say all you want about LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, they're going to get theirs. But talking about the right now, they did it just right. And, got to tip your hat off to Pat Riley, too, because unbelievable as far as managing all that as well. Eric Spoelstra, still an underrated coach. Don't know if they're going to win it or not in the finals against either San Antonio or Oklahoma. Think it's going to be great, but, you can never count out the heart of a champion. And the Heat proved me wrong. I know last in that Game 6, where they slowly were chipping away until it led to obviously that rebound from Bosh to kick out the Ray Allen for that three. But in this series with the Pacers, man, it's pitiful on the Pacers' part because now for 3 straight years, they just continue to show their inconsistency and their immaturity. And personally, I thought Lance Stevenson kind of upped his stock, but Jeff Van Gundy said it pretty good tonight as well, that some of the foolishness that he was doing kind of also hurt him in the financial part, whoever does take a chance on paying him. Because he's going to get paid, whoever he plays with, whether he be re-signed or whoever, like I said, goes and picks him up. But it's kind of silly. And then going back to what I was mentioning about the inconsistency, my goodness, Roy Hibbert, a game that you didn't have no points. You're the second tallest guy in the NBA. I didn't know this. This is listening inside the NBA with obviously Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley, Shaq. I didn't know that. Second tallest guy in the NBA, still young too, and you're going games without rebounds and points. Too inconsistent. Maybe they should have held on to Danny Granger, who I really thought was the heart of the team, until they let him go to the Clippers. I know they were trying to get David West to beat Macy that heart, but let's be real, that was Danny Granger's team before they let him go. Obviously, Paul George is coming of his own, but hate to say it, are you in modern day Allen Houston? I don't think so, but you can't be that inconsistent too. On again, off again games or halves and whatnot. I mean, Miami just kept the charge going on, too. I mean, let's be real. You're not going to see LeBron have 5 fouls, 7 points in many games. Just call it as I see it, So he's going to come out with a vengeance, and he put it pretty much to him. He was on attack mode, too, and, basically the whole team got in attack mode. Also having Birdman come and help out, too, get a little bit time, that helped as well with his energy, which he always does, is bring the energy. So, overall for the Miami Heat, mentally strong now for the 4th straight year. That first year, I'm not going to lie, the year they lost in, the Mavs with the Big 3 era, I didn't think they were ready. I didn't even think they were going to get to the finals, but I was kind of shocked that year. But even though they didn't win it, the following year, you had a sense that, okay, these guys might have put it together. You talk about being mentally strong. I know, personally, I got a blog, and I always kind of heavy into, personal mindset, personal development, as far as being heavy how you treat your mindset. And I got my blog underneath here, too, so you can take a look at it on thersanders.net underneath this clip. But, it just kind of shows from what you see with Miami Heat over the last few years, just the mental strength that they always show. For a great example was going against the Spurs last year. I didn't think they were going to be able to win that series because the Spurs, they just do stuff right. You know, love them or hate them as well, but they're like the New England Patriots in the NBA. Year after year, they're always going to be there because of just the way they had that system set up. So what does that tell you about Miami? You know, like I said a few moments ago, they're built for the right now. And guess what? They're getting it done. So huge congrats to them. Going to the fourth straight NBA Finals. You got to sit back and think about it. We don't know if we're going to see this from a franchise here the next whoever, how many years. And like I said, today's era. So incredible. Incredible what I know I'm witnessing right now in my lifetime. So just wanted to bring that up, man. We're going to find out who will be playing here possibly after Saturday night or maybe after Monday night. So with that being said, talk to you guys later.